What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chatting with the Cholo, where I will continue to be your heavily tattooed host, the Cholo. Today, we're going to be diving into another Cyraxx video, aka the Goblin at Lloyd Street. So please, extend a finger to point and laugh alongside me at this pedophilic, lying rapist. I'll see you guys in the video, but real quick, don't forget to become a loked out Cholo just like myself through my official channel memberships. All the cool kids are doing it. You probably should too. Get back to the video. Alright guys, here we are with episode 30 of the Goblin at Lloyd Street. Big shout out to both NWordBoi3.0 and WilliamGloryhole for providing the footage, NWordBoi for uploading the footage. But yeah, big shout out to those two guys for providing us this video to watch today, which is the 43s at 339 have yet another discussion with the APD on July 17th, 2024. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and buckle up, take this ride together. Here we go. Make sure we're set. 1, 2, 5. Let's go ahead and run it. Guys, just so you know, the audio being quiet here, it is on the body cam footage's end, not mine, but audio should pick up, I hope. There we go.
And he said that if there was anything else that came through to call you guys and have you guys updated. Now they're supposed to burn down the garage back here.
Instead of the house.
Instead of the house.
Who's they?
It's Marty.
All those people that have been harassing Chance.
Okay. Chance here?
Yeah.
23, sir.
You want to call him down here for us so we can talk to him?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the new, whoever wants to read it, this is the new message that came across.
What?
Oh, good night.
So you just direct messages to Chance?
No. A friend of Chance's is copying it over and sending it to Chance. Because Chance can't get into that, not YouTube, the other one. Starts with a P.
50-year-old black lady, here's one phone hour.
Discord, I'm sorry, it's Discord.
Okay.
He couldn't get into it, and so somebody else was copying it and sending it
I
over.
don't know.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Hi there.
What's going on?
Well, make sure you're all good, man.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. Marty, the guy that
You gotta come out so we can shut the door.
we're back in there, but so you know Marty, that guy that we called you guys out here about yesterday or whatever.
I first don't know, but
Well, he is planning on throwing Molotov cocktails at our garage here on the 21st to set our cars and everything on fire. And he's also talking about staying here at the Airbnb a couple nights beforehand. And we've tried.
Which house is the Airbnb?
This. Yeah, it's the second house. You know where the guy right here at the end, Bob, at the one like you said right here in Ira. The guy on the end, I know that dude. He's a good friend of ours. Right there on the other side of his house is the Airbnb.
Okay.
And I'm literally upstairs right now trying to get this dude to back off as is. But what gets me is this dude literally does not care. He's at the point to where he will do whatever it takes to
So
get
how's he
what
getting in contact with you again?
everywhere. Any way you can think of it, you can ask him. He does it. It don't matter whether it's by phone, by text, Facebook, email, you name it. This guy literally This guy literally has hundreds of guys under his command through a secret Discord server that I personally don't have access to. The reason why I don't have access is because he has invites turned off, which means nobody can get in there unless he personally invites them. Yeah. And that's where he does all this planning.
Dude, this sounds crazy. He's gotta realize how fucking nuts he sounds right now. He sounds like a lunatic.
That's where he plans on his different attacks.
where's Marty live?
He's from another state.
Oh, Marty.
But he comes from another state to do this shit, and it's like, and like a matter of fact, I spoke with a representative of YouTube not that long ago on his panel, and I told her, like, how long is it going to take you guys to realize
That was fucking great. I forgot all about that.
that this guy is doing some very illegal shit. He has DDoSed me over 8 times, which is a federal crime punishable by 5 years in prison, on top of God knows how many fines this dude's gonna have. But like, this dude has done this to a lot of people. I'm not the only one. This dude has done this to, I've counted so far, at least 6 different people on live, and we've tried going about this the right way. Like, we tried, you know, reaching out to detectives, police, like basically every path we can go down. And like I was just telling him, the way that he's going about all this and doing this, eventually he's gonna screw with the wrong dude. And I hate to say it, they're gonna put him in the ground, because Because like I told him, it might not be me, it might be somebody else that does something.
Yeah.
But it's like, this dude has gone so far to where it's like, how do you stop someone like this that's been...
He already admitted it might not be me because he knows he doesn't have the balls to do anything. I'm sorry, I'm coughing a lung up here. This is the part of the video where I want to say a very special shout out and give a giant thank you to my channel members, Pink Panda, Acetone, and Christian EC. Your guys' support is more than noticed and appreciated. Thank you guys, and let's get back to the video.
doing this shit for over 8 years, that has been doing all this evil stuff, and it's like this guy showed up
They
here.
do shit like that. They do red paint up on the roof.
Yeah, it's like right out here. You guys can see it literally from the sidewalk. It's right there.
We saw that the other night.
But like this guy is, he's evil.
Yeah.
Like I literally had to retire from YouTube because of this guy. Like I literally told everybody, like, until this guy's done, like I'm done. Like I'm not doing this shit.
But she's having issues with
So
giving.
listen, man, we're going to continue to check your guys' house throughout.
Yeah, for sure.
What is going on
And that's
there?
why I was telling him, and I was telling Marty too. Any information I get, I'll relay it to her. That way she can let you guys.
We'll keep documenting it so you have a paper trail.
Stay in there.
So keep on doing what you're doing, and we'll keep on.
How do we go about stopping this guy? Because I know I'm not the only victim. This guy's got so many victims under his belt.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The telecommunication stuff is pretty hard for us to figure out. You know what I mean? Because there's just so many ways to cover it up.
Right, exactly. And that's one of the things that he does in his Discord server. I'm lucky that I get this stuff that I get to show y'all. Because he'll go in there and he'll delete it. Like, he'll leave it up there for a few minutes and then he'll, like, delete it because he knows he's doing shit that's wrong.
Yeah.
And like I told him, a lot of stuff that I do that might be messed up is a result of what he pushes me to do. Not that I want to, but it's like when you push somebody into a corner so many times, what are you going to do? That's why I'm...
Well, keep your lights on too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you keep it dark, that just makes it an easy target. You know what I'm saying? So if you keep your lights on, that tends to scare people away. But now they can see them.
And that's the
But
thing.
when we rolled up here, this light was off. It's pitch black.
Right.
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing with
Now
this.
that there, we have a motion light, and then we got one that comes on like a spotlight.
Yeah.
But that's through the Vivid alarm company.
So that's if people walk back there, it kicks on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And the one right here by the corner actually makes a whistling noise whenever it shoots on. And let me tell you that I ran into that thing is bright. Like that thing will light up the whole. That thing lights up a good part of it. But the problem with this guy is that he's the kind of person that's gonna keep taking and taking until someone takes him.
Yeah.
Like the guy, I've been studying the guy, and let me tell you, this dude definitely has mental issues. And like I was telling one of my friends, this guy needs to be stopped before he gets someone seriously hurt.
Yeah.
Because like if it's not one of us, it could be anybody.
Catches the ground on fire. That's arson, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if he catches the porch on fire with us in the house, what is that? That's arson, but is there anything on top of that for us, like being...
Like felonious assault.
Okay, what about
we do have a back door to get out.
what about him doing what he's doing with trying to falsely, like basically explaining what this guy's doing with the stuff with Karen, trying to yank our
Yeah, what he's doing is he's trying to buy this house through a real estate company, okay? Now, he's not using his real name.
He's using fake information.
Well, do you guys own this house or rent it?
We rent it, but he's trying to. What he's trying to do is he's trying to.
You do, unfortunately.
I mean, if he buys the house, he buys the house. I mean,
Right, and see, like the reasoning behind it though is because he wants to, like his whole thing behind it, and I learned this the long way by studying the troll community and what they're about. He's the kid, like the way they operate is they're basically doing all this to make us homeless so that they can get a laugh and haha. Like it's, and what they don't realize is this kind of shit they're doing. Yeah, it might be online, but it has real effects on real lives.
Oh, for sure.
And that's why we're just like, if this
Well, as long as you're
Kinda like sending dirty pictures to a real little girl has real life consequences on a real life person. Wow, what a correlation I made there. Holy shit.
landlord's happy with you. I mean, unless he comes in and offers a stupid amount for the house.
Right.
I mean,
I let her know that tonight.
but the landlord she can sell the house anytime she wants. I mean,
Right.
So.
But she's got 30 days to give us to get out.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they've lived here 12 years, never been laid on the rent.
Yeah.
Maybe had issues on the grass here and there, but you know.
Well, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep your lights on, like I said.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'll definitely keep on getting.
We swing by
stuff
at night,
like him,
all right.
for sure.
Spotlight it and all that.
Because just like my family, I want to see this dude stop.
We got
Before someone gets
I
hurt,
don't know what you
you know?
might call it.
Because like I said, I may have done some dumb shit that might not
we
lose
don't
the
cut it
benefits.
down.
Like I
The
said,
reason why
when
we
you
don't cut
push
it
somebody,
down
you're not going to
is
help
because
desperate need. What are
somebody
you going to
goes
do? You
through
know?
it. We can see that.
Like the guy literally
somebody's been
is
through
not
it.
running ahead.
Yeah.
Like he literally does not care at all.
Yeah. All right, guys. Try a better night, all right?
All right, you kids be careful.
Thank you.
We're going to jump on into Cyraxx on Rumble. Make video game piracy legal, July 29th, 2024. Go out and get a job, pedophile bum. Big shout out to NWordBoi3.0, as usual, for providing us this fantastic video to watch. Let's just get into it.
Okay, so I'm about to talk about a topic here that needs to be talked about. Downloading pirated games.
Ew, dude, Brody. All the shit in his beard. Oh my god.
And how it's actually a good thing.
Ew.
And not a bad thing. Yes,
Oh my god,
I understand that downloading
dude.
pirated games for a game that you can go out and buy and stuff.
Okay.
I get where that would cause the company to lose money.
Ew.
I get it. You know, I get it. But here's the flip side of that. What about those people like myself that don't have very much money? That want to be able to play these games with everyone else?
Where's all your money at? You said that you make more in a day than Marty does in a whole year. How do you not have very much money?
What about those of us that maybe want to archive a lot of the older games that you can't really get your hands on anymore? Especially with the Xbox 360 storefront being shut down and not being able to purchase those games anymore digitally.
Sometimes it's just called tough titties.
What about those of us that want to get our hands on those games that might not have an Xbox 360 but still want to have access to those games?
Tough titties.
If you think about it, you companies that are berating people like myself for downloading torrent games, you should be thanking us. And you want to know why? Because those of us that are downloading the games illegally and making gameplay videos of them on the internet, we're the reason why when people see your games that might not have played it, they then go out and purchase the game because they played it, now they want to own it. And not only that,
What?
but people like myself like to archive and, you know, keep the older games around.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Like for me, I'm a big fan of the Dirt games.
Why? You're not any good at any games ever.
I'm a big fan of Colin McRae's Dirt 1, 2, and 3. And I've also played Dirt 4 and Dirt 2.0. As well as Dirt 5.
As well as Dirt 5.
Those games are all classic games.
Classic
that
games.
you can, aside from Dirt
That you can't attack a death.
4, 5, and 2.0, all the others, you can't get no more.
You can't get no more.
You can't get those as digital downloads anymore. That is
Can't get those.
impossible to get.
Impossible to get.
Therefore, when people like myself, we go in,
People like myself. Dude, you're not a people. You're not like anybody's self. Paused right there. You look fucking scary, bro. Look at those eyes. Look at those forehead wrinkles. That schnoz. Those fangs. Ew, look at that nasty, misshapen maw. Ugh, dude, you're just so ew. You're just a ew.
and we download these games, we do gameplay of it, and we bring that vitalization back to those older games.
Stop trying to lump yourself in with classic retro gamers and retro channels and shit. You are not them. You are not the same as them. You are dog shit.
Making people want to purchase those games. So at the end of the day, are we really causing harm? Or are
Yes.
we actually doing more good than harm?
No, you're not.
Because like I said, I understand at the end of the day, you know, certain games, you know, you lose money on. Because, you know, the company's losing money. Because people are going out and downloading the newest games and stuff like that. But at the same time, it keeps gamers interested.
Doesn't
We
make
are
it
the
okay,
reason why
stupid.
Your games are still around.
No, you're not.
We are the reason why these older games are becoming popular on places like YouTube, Kit, Twitch, and various other platforms.
No.
That's why you see a lot of these older games making a comeback.
Nope.
Because people like me are downloading the games, we're really showing what they can do, we're making content on it. So instead of berating us and saying that, like, oh, what you're doing is illegal, how about you praise us and be like, hey, thanks for getting people reinterested in the game.
Are you fucking retarded? It's okay, guys. I said it a few videos back. We're taking the word back. It's okay to say it's no longer the R word. We can just say retarded. It's okay. Are you retarded, Chance?
Did you ever stop thinking about that? Therefore, if you ask me, downloading torrented games should not be illegal. It should be legal. Because we are the ones that keep older games vitalized. We are the reason why older games are becoming popular again.
No, you're not.
Like just the other day.
Why does his mouth stay like it's just always just in that stupid ass position, and then I see his tongue just it's so gross, dude. Gross.
I discovered an old school arcade racing game that I had never heard of that wasn't on the Steam marketplace for very long at all. And guess what? I downloaded it. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I loved it.
And guess what? I don't give a fuck.
I absolutely loved it. I played the entire thing, story mode and all, and it was great.
But did you beat it? I doubt you did. Dude, how can any of us trust your opinion on a video game? You are atrociously bad at them. We've seen you play.
Now, how would I know about that game unless somebody has done a download of your game illegally? Now, because that person downloaded
Same way that I find games, I look through Steam.
it illegally, did gameplay of it because that person might not have, the money for it. Because we all know that Steam likes to make shit super expensive. But how would I know about that game unless that person either downloaded the game via torrent or bought the game? When it was still available. Because that person showed gameplay of it, it got me interested. Which made me go, I can create content around this to be able to help revitalize and help bring back that old school vitalization. To help bring back
That old school vitalization, baby.
that game and make it popular again.
That vitalization.
Therefore, I ask you this. Why should torrenting games?
Why does he have this crown back here? I just noticed this. Look at that. Damn, dude, look at these doors. They're all fucked up. Damn, look how crooked this one is. Look at that. It's like against the wall down here, and like a 2-inch gap up here. This one's the same. Man, they all fucked up. Man, his whole room just looks like how does your room look like a meth head's room, but you don't do meth? That's crazy.
Be illegal. When really it helps the vitalization of games.
The vitalization, baby.
It helps the ecosystem of video games as a whole.
Ooh.
It does not damage the ecosystem as much as it helps it.
Ooh,
On the
really?
money side of things for the companies, yes. But as a content creator, it gets people interested in your games. Because
Too bad it's only about the money. That's what companies want, is to get paid for their product. They don't give a fuck if you like it or not or whatever. They just want to get paid.
they see people playing it and they want a part of it. They want to be a part of that. Therefore, if you ask me, pirating games should not be illegal. It should be allowed. Because it helps the ecosystem of the gaming community as a whole. Which brings popularity to older games that were once big hits. Therefore, my vote is to make piracy legal.
Good thing your vote doesn't matter.
Because it helps the ecosystem of the gaming community.
He must have just learned that word, ecosystem.
And it helps bring in the company's money in the long run.
Wow, what a stupid video. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ, Chance, you are fucking dumb. Alright guys, here we are with episode 30, part 2 of The Goblin at Lloyd Street. Big shout out to NWordBoi3.0 for providing us this video today. This video is Cyraxx on Rumble. Do your research before judging. July 26th, 2024. More of the same lies. With all that being said and done and read and comprehended and all that good shit, let's go ahead and buckle up and take this ride together. Here we go. Are we on 125? Yes, sir. Let's get it.
What is up? What's up? Good morning, Rumble. Good morning, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching this. Because I already know that this is going to get posted all over. So, it is what it is. As a victim of Marty's, I know I got a lot of shit that I need to explain. And one of those things that I am going to explain that people have this misconception of is that I'm a racist. Just because I say racist shit, that does not make me a racist.
What did he just say? Just because I say racist shit doesn't make me racist. Dude, it's the first 30 seconds of the video and that's your opener? That's what you're leading off with?
You guys are taking shit out of fucking context.
What?
I'm not racist.
Put it in the right context,
Some of my best
dickhead.
friends are all creams and colors. I have friends that are black as fuck. I have friends...
That right there, that's the whitest, most I don't have any culture about me answer he could have given. I'm not racist. I have a black people friend. One time I went to a black people's house. I've been to a black people's house too, Cyraxx. It wasn't a life-changing moment for me. It was just Tuesday. Motherfucker, that makes you even more racist.
I have friends that are white as a ghost. I have friends all over the fucking world.
Bitch, you're white as a ghost.
Different colors, different...
And no, you don't. You don't have friends, period.
Races, different backgrounds. And I respect the shit out of them. And they respect me. Now, everybody thinks that because I say racist shit, oh, you're saying racist shit, you must be racist. No. When I say the shit that
Well, typically when racists speak, they say racist things. Can you see the correlation that we might have made there?
I do, and I'm aiming it at a certain individual, that does not make me a racist. I am aiming it at a specific individual. I am aiming it at a certain individual.
Certain? Did he just say certain?
I am aiming it at a certain individual.
He did. He said certain.
And it's funny, people think that the word nigger is a bad word, but really, it's not.
Buddy, I don't think this is the hill you want to stand on, my boy. Because I got skin in the game on this one here, Bubba. I really don't think this is the hill you want to die on.
If you look at the history of the word, the full original meaning means ignorant. The original word was not a term used for slavery. It was used far before that ever was a thing. In the very, very early days of humanity, back in the medieval times, back in the times of knights,
Push pop, baby.
kings,
Push pop, baby.
queens, in the times of knighthood, it was used in the terms of calling out someone's ignorance. Therefore, that is the context that I was using it in. And when I call Marty a nigger lover, I call him a lover of ignorance.
We don't use words from hundreds of years ago in the same way or context that we would now. Even if it's the same exact word. Hundreds of years ago, I may say, "Boy, yon hither to go yonder," or whatever the fuck. And today I may say, "I'm gonna go over there." I don't know.
A lover of ignorance is what he is. He is ignorant to the fact that he is a piece of shit. He is ignorant to the fact that what he does affects real lives. So you guys can sit there and say that I'm racist all you want, but you guys are taking it out of context. See, if I was really as stupid as Marty says, then why would I know the history of everything that I speak?
Hey guys, real quick, if you're not following me over on Instagram, what the fuck is your problem? Go follow me on Instagram. Back to the video. Don't.
See, I'm a lot more intelligent than people give me credit for.
No, you're not.
Just because I don't remember my multiplication or division, that does not make me any less intelligent.
Yes, it
Let's
does.
be honest. Do you know how many people rarely use multiplication and division in the real world?
Every single day.
The most you ever really truly use is addition and subtraction. Maybe 2%.
You're fucking stupid if you really think that. When I was a little kid, my mom told me that no matter what I did in school, I needed to know how to do math and how to read. Because those were the two things that people do in their daily lives every single day. But she was right. She was absolutely right. I'm so very thankful that I'm literate and I know how to read and spell. But Jesus Christ, Cyraxx, to have that mentality, the most you ever do is addition and subtraction. No, you don't. Have you ever been to a construction site? Because never have I ever done simple math on a construction site. God damn, it's like a fucking algebraic equation in that bitch.
Percent of the time, you use division and multiplication.
You were
the rest of the
stupid.
time is always addition and subtraction.
No, it's not.
But what gets me is how people can sit there and demonize me for the things that I say and that I do. But yet, you guys don't demonize Marty for what he does. Sounds pretty odd if you ask me. Y'all sit there and you fucking demonize me for the way that I react when this man has literally attempted to kill me 2 different times. This man has turned longtime friends against me. This man has caused family members of mine to lose their jobs. Caused one of my closest friends, who was a good friend of mine, who was like a little brother to me, who was a moderator on my channel for several years, to lose his job. And you know what's sad? Unfortunately, that friend is no longer here among the living. Because he unfortunately died from somebody lacing his weed with fentanyl. And he died from fentanyl poisoning, unfortunately.
What? Who does that? That's stupid.
And you know what's sad? Y'all sit there and you guys demonize me for how I react.
Because usually when people do Fetty, they shoot it up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to keep it real. I've done Fetty, but the way I did it was fentanyl patches. You just took the patches down into a nice warm solution and you filter it and draw it up and go to work on it. Not my best moment.
The shit that this man does, when he has extorted me, he has harassed my family, he has made it virtually impossible for me to do anything that I want to do. This man cost me my job that was very high paying.
What?
Also, he can get clicks and views, and because of the fact that I was making money without him, he hated that. It's like I said in my previous video. This man is all about money. That's all he cares about is money. This man does not care if he has to extort and exploit people to do it. He does not care. This man cost me not only my dream job as a Twitch streamer, this man cost me several small-time sponsorships that I worked so hard to build a relationship with. People that I was happy to have as a sponsor.
Why do I feel like I don't believe this?
I was making $150 a day. Not just in a one-time month, no. I was making money long before Marty ever found out about my Twitch stream.
How much?
I was making $150 a day.
Bullshit.
Not just in a one-time month, no. I was making money long before Marty ever found out about my Twitch stream. I was making $150 a day, building up my stuff so that I can actually have a decent setup, so that I can actually help my family and help pay bills. But the minute that Marty found out I was making real ass money doing streaming, what did he do?
You think $150 a day is real ass money? That's like less than what guys typically start out at on an average job site. What are you talking about?
He mass reported me and made it look like I was doing shit that I was not doing. Now, they'll sit there and they'll tell you that I was doing shit that I was not doing. But that's not the real truth. The real truth is this man wanted to keep me from making a living because he wanted to incite a reaction out of me. He wanted me to make money for him and only him. He did not want me making a single dime without his say-so and without his involvement.
I don't blame him. Sounds like a smart man.
And I know, I get it. That was like 2-3 years ago that happened, but it does not matter. The fact of the matter is, I had an amazing job that I loved, that I enjoyed immensely. And because of Marty, I lost all that. Because of this man, I ended up in the hospital 2 separate times.
Jesus Christ, shut up.
Both of them were from me being so depressed that I got an infection in my leg 2 separate times. The second time was so severe that my doctor told me that if I did not get up and move and walk and do shit, that I would have to have my leg amputated within 6 months.
Oh, dude, that's right. That's right. When he got so sick, his legs were gonna fall off. Yeah.
I get up and move around and start doing stuff. And it took me a very long time. It took me almost 8 months to fully get back to where I wanted to be mentally and physically.
Wow.
It took a lot of hours, a lot of days of therapy, a lot of fucking screaming and pain wishing it would end, a lot of doctor's visits.
You absolutely 1,000,000% do not have it in you to handle pain, to even build a pain tolerance. There's nothing inside of you that can take or do that.
A lot of retraining my leg on how to walk, because that's how long I was depressed for. I was barely moving, doing anything, sleeping all the time, not doing anything, being so depressed that all I did was sleep all day. I barely ate. I was sick every day for months and months and months. But yet you guys still demonize me for the way that I reacted when this man has done all of these horrible things. This man is pure evil, and yet you guys demonize me for the way that I reacted. You cannot blame me for the way that I reacted to this disgusting, disgusting, deplorable piece of shit human being. Like I've said many a times, yes, I have made death threats over and over again towards him, but they were within reason. This man has threatened to kill my family outside of YouTube many, many times. This man has texted my mom at 2, 3 in the morning talking about how he wants to kill me, how he was going to kill my family, burn down our house, murder me and my family and everyone in it, and then burn the house down. But he won't tell you guys that. He refuses to tell you guys this stuff. And I know what you guys are going to say, well, we need to see the proof. Problem is, because of this man, me and my family had to get our numbers changed so many times that we ended up having to get new numbers, and when we got new numbers, we lost everything. Text messages and all. We have lost literally so much because of this human being.
You know, that's not a thing, right? Like, when you get new phones, that's not how it works anymore. Like, technology is pretty advanced. You can literally just swap all the info from your old phone right onto a new one. You just get a new piece of hardware, essentially. I mean, that's what I just did with my new phone. It's exactly the same as my old one.
This evil, disgusting human. But yet, you guys proceed to demonize me like I'm an evil person.
Yes,
the
you
truth
are.
is, I'm one of the nicest people that you could ever meet in your entire life. I really am. I'm the kind of person that will put down whatever I'm doing to help somebody out.
Big doubt.
If one of my fans that I talk to a lot, or if one of my friends that I talk to a lot says, hey, I need you to call me right now, it's important, or hey, can we talk? I will literally stop whatever I'm doing, whether I'm playing a game, whether I'm working on a song.
Oh, wow.
Whether I'm doing
You'll stop a
whatever,
game?
I will put down and put aside whatever I'm doing to talk to that person and be like, yo, what's up? What's going on? What do you need help with? What do you want to talk about? That's the kind of person that I am. I'm the kind of person that if you see me out in public and you're legitimately a fan of me, and you walk up and are like, hey, yo, dude, I saw your streams, I watch your streams all the time, I'm a huge fan, I love what you do, I'll walk up to you, and not only will I shake your hand, I will personally sit there and I will offer to be like, yo, dude, you want to get a photo? You want to hang out? You want to go skate? You want to go fishing? Whatever. That's the kind of person that I am. But unfortunately, because of Marty, everybody's got this whole demonized look and view on me.
In what world would you ever meet somebody and ask them, what's up, man? You want to get a picture? You want to go skate? You want to go fishing? What the fuck?
Because this man has made y'all think
that I'm an evil human being, but really I'm not. And this is what I mean by y'all cannot believe everything that you guys read on the internet or see on the internet about a person. Unless you know that person, unless you actually talk to that person yourself, you don't have a right to judge them. You don't. Unless you talk to that person face to face and are like, hey yo, I see this video, I see all this shit going on. Like, and you hit that dude up or you hit that person up or like, yo, can we talk? Because I saw what was going on. I want to find out from you myself what's going on. That's what y'all should be doing. Is if y'all want the real truth, you should be coming to me and be like, yo, I saw these videos, I saw what these people are saying. I want to know if it's true. What's really going on? But instead, y'all fucking believe all this fucking bullshit circle of lies. Y'all believe these circles of lies for whatever reason. And it's stupid. If I hear something about somebody, and I've done this, and Marty can and will tell you that I have done this. He might deny it, but even he knows that it's true. A few years ago, I heard somebody talking shit about him, and even though I can't stand him, even though I hate the motherfucker with a burning passion, I still hit him up and was like, yo, I heard this dude talking shit. What's this dude talking about? What's going on? Because that's the kind of person I am. If I hear something being said about somebody, I'm not just going to believe it at face value, no. I'm going to ask that motherfucker and be like, yo, I heard this dude talking shit, or I heard this chick over here talking shit. So I'm coming to you and asking you, what is really going on?
Why is it any of your business?
And that's the way that it should be, man. And it's funny, everybody always saying like, oh, I got all this proof about you doing this and doing that. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck y'all do not. Y'all say that shit that y'all show, y'all say that that's proof. No, it's not. That is not proof. That is just you guys trying to make a way to make money. That's just a quick way for y'all to demonize somebody so that y'all can ride for whatever motherfucker y'all are riding for and get views. So many of you guys coattail ride for no reason but for views. And that's how a lot of y'all think. And it's sad. So like I said, Marty won't tell you this shit because he does not want you guys knowing this shit. He does not want you guys knowing what's really going on behind the scenes. Or the stuff that has happened. I was on BitChute yesterday, researching his history to see what I could find. I found this motherfucker doing to another person what he did to me. Him and his ex-girlfriend, or whatever girl he was with at the time, set this man up to make him look like a pedophile right there on BitChute.
Dude, why is it always the pedophiles defending the pedophiles? Like, fuck you guys.
And I did some research on the guy, okay? I found out the guy was not a pedophile. He did nothing to deserve what happened.
Okay.
But because of Marty wanting those views, the man lost everything. Lost his job. His wife at the time ended up divorcing him. Lost his house because his wife took the house, so he had to find somewhere else to live. Lost custody of his kids. All over a fucking piece of shit loser like Music Biz Marty. But like I said, Marty don't want you guys to hear this shit. He don't want you to hear what he's really done to people. Like I said, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not. You can ask any of my friends. You can ask anybody that fucking knows me. Ask anybody that knows me. Ask any fan out there. Anybody that's not a fan, that is looking from the outside in, that has actually talked to me, will tell you that I'm not a bad dude. Have I done some fucked up shit that might be illegal and stuff here and there? Yeah, but let's be honest. Who hasn't done.
I've done plenty of illegal things, mostly sell and buy drugs, but I've never had any charges of any sexual misconduct of any type against me, Cyraxx. Nobody's ever even hinted at it. How can you try to compare that to like, you've all done bad things, and it's the same as my bad things? Like, no, it's not, brother. No, it's not.
Shit in our past. We've all got a past. Every single one of us has done something we shouldn't do. Whether it's out of anger, whether it's reacting to something, it don't matter. We've all done bad shit in our lives.
Sounds like projection.
Every one of us. But yeah, you guys proceed to demonize me like I'm fucking Adolf Hitler. You guys all y'all proceed to demonize me like I'm fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, like I just fucking set off a goddamn nuke. But what y'all don't realize is that everything that man is telling you is a lie. Every last bit of what Marty is telling you guys is a lie. Every single fucking word that comes out of that man's mouth is a fucking lie. Every last bit of it is a lie. Why? Because he wants to keep you guys brainwashed so he can make money off y'all. And you know what's sad? YouTube, you guys allow this shit. You allow this kind of garbage to go on. But like I said in my last video, you guys don't give a fuck. You guys only care about one thing. Money. So all y'all motherfuckers out there that are demonizing me, saying, oh, you're the worst thing in the world because you said this. How about you sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up? And instead of demonizing me, how about you get to know me and talk to me as a human fucking being? And ask me like, yo, what really went down?
The one time that like I got in contact with you, I tried to talk to you and you said you couldn't communicate with gang members. You didn't even fucking know me and you judged me. It's just fucking ironic.
What's going on? I want to know what really is going on so that I can do what I need to do to make sure that me and my people are safe. Marty is not a good human being. He is evil, he is violent, he is disgusting. And if you ask me, this man does need to be locked up. This man does have mental issues. This man does have a lot of shit that ain't right with him. This man is a psychopath. He is a narcissist. He is a sociopath. This man has delusions of grandeur all the time. But yet, I point out the obvious and I get demonized. I point out what's really going on and I speak the facts of what's really going on, but yet I get demonized, right? And y'all want to know why I refuse to do interviews anymore? Unless it's with somebody that I know personally. Because every time I do interviews with motherfuckers that are like, hey, I want to do an interview with you, I want to get your side stuff. Every time I do interviews with motherfuckers that I don't know, I get fucked over. And I get made out to be a bad guy. I get made out to be a piece of shit.
Because you are.
Which is why I refuse to do interviews with people unless I personally know them. Like, if one of my friends that's a streamer or a content creator comes up to me and says, hey, yo, dude, why don't we get you on panel? I'll interview you and you can tell your side of shit. I'm totally cool with that. Because I know that that person's not going to go out of their way to try to make me look like shit. They're not going to purposely go out of their way and try to trick me to make me look like a bad guy. They're just going to ask questions or let me say what I need to say. Which is how it should be. But half y'all motherfuckers, like bitch ass Boogie, want to make me look like shit. The stupid ass motherfuckers from the Low Cow podcast wanted to make me look like shit. Every single one of them wanted to make me look like shit. And unfortunately, it worked. But you know what's sad? Everybody has this mentality that they think they know who I am. They think that because it's on the internet, oh, I know who you are, it's all over the internet. I know who you are by what you said and what you've done all over the internet. That's not fucking true. You're not here. You don't live in my shoes. You don't live my fucking life. You don't know what I do when the cameras ain't on. So how can you sit there and say that you know me? You don't know what the fuck I do when cameras aren't rolling.
We don't want to know.
You don't know what I talk to my friends about, what I talk to my family about.
I don't care.
But yet y'all proceed to act like you do when really you don't. Half y'all motherfuckers are self-entitled rich kids that have never had an ass
really
in their life by their parents. Because y'all's parents,
how would you know?
were too much of a fucking bitch to whoop y'all's asses and instill the fear of God in you and instill proper manners.
Most people don't beat their children until they put the fear of God into them. No, that's never the answer. Never. Unless the answer is, do you want to beat up a pedophile? Then yes. The answer is absolutely yes, 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 please, yes.
And proper etiquette.
Yes. Yes.
None of them
Yes.
ever taught y'all how to be a decent person.
Yes.
Which, quite frankly, is sad.
It's sad.
But like I said, man, y'all think you know me, but you really don't, though. You really
But you really don't know.
don't, though.
You really don't know.
And I'm tired of people saying, oh, you're a bad
Are you?
guy because you said this, you did that. There's one saying that rings very true. Sometimes you gotta do the wrong things for the right fucking reasons.
Shut up.
Sometimes there are wrong things that you have to do in order to make something right. So when I flashed Marty on his live streams all those times, my intention wasn't to break the law. My intention was to get him shut the fuck down.
What were your intentions when you sent sexually explicit text messages to what you thought were a 13-year-old girl? What were your intentions then?
To get his channel shut down so he cannot attack anyone ever again. But yet, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, you are.
That's real funny. Y'all motherfuckers really need to get a fucking life, dude. Every one of y'all that thinks you know me, just because of what you read on the internet, how about actually talking to the person next time before making a judgment call? How about actually sitting down and talking with that person before you judge them?
Because I've seen the evidence. I don't need to speak to you to judge you. I know enough about you to know that you'll never change and that given the opportunity, you would hurt a child. So that's all I need to know about you.
You know, y'all motherfuckers that follow Marty, that agree with everything he says, y'all are a fucking joke. Fuck Marty and fuck the troll community. You guys are a joke.
Guys, if you made it to the end of that, thank you so very much. I do appreciate you. If you are new around here, thank you for taking the time to check out the channel and the video. If you are one of my OGs, you guys already know how I feel about each and every one of you bitches out there. I love you guys. And real quick, don't forget to become a loped out cholo just like myself through my official channel memberships. All the cool kids are doing it. You probably should too. With that, I will see you guys in the next video.